So YouTube family, you are reading the title correctly. And we got a problem in Colorado Boulder, and it's in the quarterback room. So I just got to flat out say it, what I was watching. And before I even start, let's look at the video clip right quick. This is Juju and Kaidon Salter laughing at Ryan Staub's miss incomplete pass. We'll go back to that later, but yeah, it started like I told y'all. We got a quarterback problem where we're in danger of losing every single quarterback we got in Colorado by next season. Smash that like button, hit the notification bell. Let's talk about it.
I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my...
So YouTube family, let's just start and talk about it. So family, let's talk about what went down in Colorado's loss to Houston. The cameras caught something that no Colorado fan wanted to see. And you know me, I'm petty, I'm not messy. I'm paying attention to body language and everything. So what we didn't want to see was what I knew that was going to happen eventually with Ryan Staub being named as the starter. So Kaidon Salter and Julian Lewis, that is, were caught laughing after Ryan Staub threw an incomplete pass. Now, it was a goofy one, too. And look, now, I don't know about y'all, but that's deeper than just a bad throw. That's a glimpse inside the quarterback room, and it doesn't look pretty at all. See, a quarterback room is supposed to be about unity, iron sharpens steels or whatnot. Even if you're competing for the job, you're still teammates at the end of the day. But when guys are laughing at each other's mistakes, let's just be honest, y'all, that tells me there's a culture problem that people are going to start to bring up that doesn't even really exist there. I'll tell you the real issue. It's not a culture problem in Colorado. No, don't listen to the people who are going to bring this on Monday morning quarterback situations. That's not the case. Here is it. You got three alpha males in the young 17-year-old Juju Lewis, who's going to be 18 September 21st. He's a strong man, comes from Georgia. He's faced tough competition, damn near a Division I level of competition. Then you got Kaidon Salter, his trials of tribulations from getting lost at, Tennessee. We know what happened. I just don't want to embarrass the young man. Then he goes to Liberty, he breaks record, and now he's at Boulder. Then you got Ryan Staub, whose value has never been any higher than what it is right now. So even if people want to critique them, there are Division I teams right now guaranteed either talking to him now or will be talking to him and throwing baskets and baskets of that NIL money. I mean, this ain't even catch Cleveland, and he took the money and went to Texas Tech. How that's been working for him, we'll do a separate video on that. Let's just stick to this. I like all three quarterbacks. I still favor Ryan Staub should start because we know this is a Patrick Schumer situation, aka Pat Schumer. But let's just stick to the quarterback evaluation here. It's a big problem, y'all. And here's the truth. Coach Deion Sanders could be losing all three quarterbacks to the transfer portal if this thing keeps spiraling. Kaidon, and listen, bro, Kaidon is a baller. Juju is a 5-star, and Ryan Staubs have already shown that poise that team sometimes rally behind. You see, he kind of can stay in the pocket like a Shador. No matter how much shots he keep taking by them blitz packages, he's lasting. He's lasting, bro. I'm watching this on him, and listen, bro, but when guys don't feel respected, don't feel valued, or don't feel like they're getting their fair shot, that's when the transfer portal starts calling. Man, I'm telling y'all, listen. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Ryan Staub's name is already being mentioned in NIL conversations. You'll see that later. You know how this new atmosphere is. And let's just be honest and keep it more realer. The way he handled himself despite being laughed at, that's the kind of story that boosters and brands are going to eat up. Like, he can take that little situation. So imagine with an actual offensive line or whatnot. So teams who are talented enough to coach up players, they're looking at Ryan. They want him to be their guy, bro. NIL money will pour in for a guy who can play with composure, who can lead through adversity. I mean, this isn't just one incomplete pass. This is about where the Coach Prime can hold his quarterback room together before it completely falls apart. And look, I believe Deion Sanders could do it. But I know the reality of today's football. We've seen enough guys who are high value players leave. And I'm just being honest. The fact that we got 54 new players on the roster should tell you guys leave. It's not something so far-fetched. Work with me here. Just look at this video, bro. I'm not even criticizing them. I just can understand their pain a little bit. Look at the laugh, bro. Look at this. I took the audio off so we don't get in trouble. Look. I mean, you can say they're just laughing at the running back who bumped into them, but nah, bro, this to me, I take it as deeper and body language, and they're not in the wrong. I want my alpha players to feel like that. I don't want them to be comfortable of being on the bench. So this is not like a problem where I'm disrespecting anybody. I'm just telling y'all, we're going to come to those crossroads and we're going to have that conversation, bro. These are 3 eligible quarterbacks who all 3 right now, from what we see from Ryan, what we see from Kaidon, what we see from Juju, all 3 could be starting on a lot of Division I teams right now. Let's just be honest. I've seen quarterback play this year, and it's not that far good at all, bro. We just looked at one from Arch Manning himself, Arch Manning, whatever y'all want to tell me with the pronunciations, but miss me with that. All 3 of our quarterbacks can start, but here's the issue. They are not in a good situations when you have this redundant, failed coordinator. That name's Pat Schumer. So a lot of these guys are just running for their football careers. They're running for their football careers. The offensive line is not really making much of adjustments. I'm not trying to over-critique them. I like what Jordan Seaton is doing. He stepped up. Like I said, he's going to be a top 5 pick in the next 2 years. Shout out to Jordan Seaton. But let's just go, man. The transfer portal is basically, it doesn't care about loyalty. You guys know this. It cares about opportunity. And right now, the Colorado quarterback room looks like a ticking time bomb, if we're being honest. So I got to ask y'all, do you think Deion Sanders can keep this room from exploding? Or are we watching the beginning of the end for Colorado's depth chart? QB depth chart, that is. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know what you guys think, man, because it's DJ Blessone and I got one love for y'all, but just seeing that laughing, I'm sorry, let's look at it again. I take it more than what it is, bro. Looking at that, yeah, y'all can say what that is, but I know what that is right there, bro. That's that incomplete pass. And that's not that the fact they're trying to disrespect Ryan. You know, all players are competitors. They just want Coach Prime to feel a level of energy like, hey, I should have been in the game, especially Juju. I really don't think Juju felt like he should be redshirted, bro. And it looks like we're trying to redshirt Juju right now. And I don't think that's going to be a good thing. That's just my personal opinion. Please, y'all don't attack me. I can't stand when it's the overzealous supporter of mine who go, oh, you ain't a real rider. I'm just not a Glazer like y'all. I love this team. I'm not going nowhere. But you can be honest about the situation. That's what make us big over here. And that's why I keep getting supporters, because I'm always going to be honest no matter what. So it's a good and bad situation. It's a good situation to have 3 stable quarterbacks, but in today's football, all 3 could be playing right now, and that's going to spiral their own mental gnosis of what their own thoughts is. And when you leave a young player like that to have his own thoughts, then that's all she wrote, folks. I'm sorry. My prediction is all 3 quarterbacks are going to be gone next year. I'm still going to support them this year. I'm going to support Kaidon. I'm going to support Juju. I'm going to support Ryan. You guys seen that. I've been supporting all 3, but all 3 are going to be gone. And I'm just being realistic here, and we'll be good too. We'll get, I'm pretty sure we'll get a veteran quarterback, and he's going to be ready to play right away, because this is going to hurt recruiting a little bit, as far as they're going to look at it as Ryan was a 5-star quarterback, #1 prospect, and he didn't get any playing times. They're going to look at Cormani McClain, same thing, and he's gone. They're going to look at it, Dylan Edwards. I'm just being honest with you guys. Now, I called all those people out, but these are conversations that are going to be built up. Trust me. Now, Coach Prime is going to revamp. he's going to have a good season this year. It's not call of action. Oh, man, it's over for us. No, we just need to get some heart instilled in us. I think with Coach Prime absence, these dudes was lax lazy. You feel me? So they cut the training short, my personal opinion. They didn't give their all because Coach Prime wasn't out there. But give it some time. We'll get together. If you look at the game, we was doing good towards the end. So it's more of just bad coaching from Coach Pat Schumer and Robert Livingston, and also the situation with the quarterback room. These are things that'll get good, but it doesn't excuse the fact this was a winnable game, just like the Georgia Tech was. I'm tired of close games. I'm tired of if we could have, would have, should have. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment sections. I'm going to always support them, but the truth is the truth, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm DJ Blessone, the best one. Love your family, love your kids. Stay blessed.
Heart been broke so many times.